She's gone. So, okay, whatever. All right, so I am just going to do some screen. I'll do it close by. So, I've just started this quiz account. It's very, very young. And it basically, it's got Bitcoin Cash, it's got BTC, Bitcoin, it's got Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, it's got gold tokens, and it's got silver tokens, and I've got some Tron in there that I've got with just a little bit of whatever it was. Anyway, so basically my gets a little bit over balance with Bitcoin Cash, so I'm going to try and balance up a bit. I have an allocation here somewhere that I did a list. Now, before you do self-managed super funds, you need to document the reasons why for each purchase. Okay. So for my documentation, I've done here. Let me have a look here. Now I'm going to try and keep this relatively okay. So if I just anyway, so much minutes. Okay, that's probably the best thing. So basically, the minutes that I put in here is the Super Fund Foundation. They reviewed the available AUD balance of $419.35 held in designated coin spots and super fund, and considered how it should be invested to improve diversification while retaining Bitcoin Cash as principal investment holding. With these same sort of metrics as BTC, lower price point, higher maximum in growth potential, knowing that Bitcoin Cash can reach $1,000 easy from its current $300 Australian, so it easily get back up there. So you have to be an absolute idiot not to get Bitcoin Cash now when it's so close to its resting floor that it always bounces back from. And as with BTC as adoption grows, and because Bitcoin Cash, you can do you can do peer-to-peer transactions, you can use it as cash, smart contracts, borrow against it, um, without a bank. BTC probably still need a bank because you can't do smart contracts. Or with BCH, you can set up your own smart contract where you can actually use it to borrow against as well. Um, and it continues to work. So it's and privacy coming out. So I think Bitcoin Cash is going to be a really, uh, a really good investment on just the currency. So, but I am sort of overloaded. So in sequence, I'm going to rebalance it. I'm going to go all out Bitcoin Cash this week. This twice a month I do my allocations. So my portfolio, right, um, existing portfolio content and trustees knows that the latest portfolio information shows Bitcoin Cash as still holding, BTC as a secondary digital holding, smaller gold and silver positions, and immaterial allocation to Tron. Trustee knows that protected cash reserves remain outside of coin spot. It's always important that you have cash reserves to cover fees, tax liabilities, whatever you might have. Um, Cash is king, so sort of have cash. If you've got cash, you've got to have cash lying around. I suggest trying to find an investment vehicle, an interest rate account that is higher or around the same as the depreciation of the Australian dollar, 3% or higher. Try to keep it up. I love ours. It's just not really any use to it. So my strategy is that fund remains 65% Bitcoin Cash, 10% Bitcoin BTC, 5% gold, and 2% exposure to silver, with 80% cash reserves. Uh, and this is subject to review over quarterly reviews. For the investments, coin spot sleeve, exceeding the separate cash reserve target to corresponding approximate investment rates are 79.3% Bitcoin Cash, 12.2% in BTC, 6.1% in gold, 2.4% in silver, and got to start with there. All right, so because things are a bit out of whack today, I'm going to put in $88 in Bitcoin Cash. So let's do that right now. So I open my wallet and and I'll buy $88. Okay, you can see that grades. So it's from good charts. So that's pretty good like that. You can have a dip there that I missed out on. That's fine. So it's been really lazy, been really uh, not bent not bent. So it's pretty good. All right. So then my next position should BTC. I'm going to buy BTC, and I'm going to buy $16 worth of BTC. $6 BTC. There you go. just to diversify a bit in my portfolio. So you know, got rid of the BTC I had. Gold, I remember $175 worth in gold. So agency gold. My gold is $175. $175 gold. She got the again a little bit. 27. So okay. At least $40.35. If my math is correct, we'll go to silver. So go to silver. One should struck quite a bit. So apply silver. Apply all. There's a large difference between buy and sell price. That is large. Okay. Any tips on doing podcasts as well in live stream because I seem to be having trouble with my setup, being able to figure it out yet. There's a lot of difference between them. So, I might cancel this follow. And this screen and 6. I Yeah, me too. Needs to increase about 60% before I to break even if I buy for that. So six, that's what to do, eh? Yeah, you should just leave it as cash. Do you reckon? So yeah, yeah, to put the YouTube speaker back on. Okay. is if it's working or not. Yeah, that's what I don't know why, but I can't play music. Uh, my stream deck, streaming stuff. Um, way. So that's mostly what down shows holding value portfolio weight. Down 6 Bitcoin, 12%. Gold standing on the value, silver, strong, and zero cash, with 8%. So, now generally more since it managed to get this express from high gain agency budgets of about 160%, 175 large spend cost in cost and meta music, still meditating in the other category. The sole difference is in purchase allowance and display component from trading prices, current position, construct, 88% PCH cost, and PCH remains early level one. Down equals PCH. All remain remain and further liquidity out chart. Now somehow increasing and growth and forever. Already close to this body and the investable. The next combination is equally reserve practice and allocation primarily to these spend. So we got a platform, but we balance by saying existing assets failing chasing their time. Yeah, really constant working ranges, asset working range, BCH, 84%, 13%, gold, 7%, 3%, current portfolio 6, ranges, extra unit to be updated there, renew the still not completed, was constant, very large myself, allocation in the original allocation plan, a good decision, execution of minutes. Nothing minutes. So I did not go through the purchase. And I have first update minutes. And reflect. Make mention that $40 and 35 cents is AUD left in balance unassigned. Unassigned. A spelling mistake. Assigned. Wait, waiting to join in a future location favorable for to the policy of the fund of the fund. Yeah, this spells so bad. It's spelled chicken. Can't even was it very it's getting really, really bad. Which time? Okay, one. If you're around here, please let me know you're here. Type in the chat. Um, yeah. So what I'm doing now is just updating my minutes to reflect that silver, the spread between silver and gold, the spread is too big for me to make a purchase. It wasn't feasible to buy silver at this time. I bought gold. I bought Bitcoin Cash, uh, BTC, and hold for the moment. So, yeah. It's not too much share these units. And yeah. So I want to do is I share them the 15 minutes. Okay. Share. All right. So the 15 minutes there. Basically, the reasons behind my allocations like that make sense. So when you get audited, that they go, okay, this is the reason why I had a little bit of I needed to balance up my allocations. So this time around, I reduced my Bitcoin Cash holdings. I got a little bit, so you say half BCH. That boosted my BTC holdings a bit, and my gold. I boosted my gold up. So now I'm about 80%. BCH. Um, yeah, so I've split it up a bit now. Split it now, so I've got 80% Bitcoin Cash, I've got 12% BTC, and I've just increased my holding in gold tokens. So I've got one gold there, 13 silver. Anyway, that's about it. Yeah, if you guys talk to me, then I'll talk a bit about. I thought, you know what, I have to do this regardless, and I need to really figure out how to get proficient in doing live streaming. So I'm with you. But if you've got any questions at all, or you just want to talk to me, just let me know, and we can work on this together. But I'm doing at the moment, this is my self-managed super fund, which is basically a 401k, whatever the Americans call it. It's like a retirement plan, which you have to obligate by law. So I figured that if the government's going to force me to put like 12% away into a pyramid scheme, well, why not I just go and allocate it to Bitcoin Cash? Now, within the ATO, in that they prefer you have a bit of a spread. So you can't just go all 100% into Bitcoin Cash. So I've gone BCH, BTC, gold, silver, and then I've got so eventually so it's so when the money comes in each week, it's split in three ways. It's split in crypto allocation. So it'd be BCH, BTC, and gold, silver, and then 20% is put towards say fees, charges, like a slash fund to cover overheads, and then 10% is allocated cash holdings that eventually I will build up to a high interest account for you to looking at whether I can use that to fund or do some lending on it or something like that. So I've just got to work things at the moment. I'm very, very new. So I'm trying to make sure I cross my T's and dot my I's to make sure everything's fine, that I don't run foul. I have not done an audit yet, so I will do that too. So anyway, I've been going here for about half an hour now, about 34 minutes. I'm going to call this. I am with Satoshi. If you're watching, thanks for watching. If not, yeah, leave a comment. What you like to see. If you're a streamer, you know how to stream. Let me know. I've got to try and learn these things. I normally do make videos, try and make videos, but it's getting increasingly hard with my lifestyle to do everything at once. So I'm looking at other options to do content. What sort of content are you into? Let me know in the comments below. Till then, stay classy. Take care.